Alright guys, good morning. I'm going to take you through just a rest day, life, and that's about it. Life isn't that interesting. So, we have, we're just looking in the cupboard. Anyway, mornings don't change. Mornings don't change. Routine king. Getting some rice, all sorts of the day. Getting Steph's chicken in the microwave, in the air fryer, and then we're gonna make up her oats now. For me on rest days, I don't really eat till like 10 till 12. I do like to fast on rest days, just because my food is pretty high still. I like to give my digestive system a bit of a rest and things like that. It just makes me feel a bit better. And I do just like to eat a little bit more foods later on in the day. That's as simply as it comes down to. But today, like I said, I'm just going to run through life and what we do. It's going to be very fucking random, like always. But I hope you enjoy and hope you can take some snippets away from it. That's my call to make some oats.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
I put that way too low. I need to get, saying that, I've ordered a new lens because I want to take stuff a little bit more seriously when it comes to pictures and video editing and things like that. Anyway, I should have brought the other tripod with us. Moral of the story. Don't know where I'm fucking going with this. Please guys, make sure you drink a crap ton of water in the morning. You're most dehydrated in the morning, so just make sure you get fluids in straight away. Full Ball are actually being kind enough. They're going to send us some stuff out to Australia, which is insane. But actually, we pretty much got everything. We pretty much bought everything from Dubai with us. So in here we have electrolytes, creatine, and I've just got some EAAs in there just for a bit more flavour. Then we've got every day for the rest of my life. We've got our omegas, vitamin C, vitamin D, Support Max, just because I'm still on cycle, multivitamin, vitamin K3, and I've got one other. It's Support Max again. It's not actually, it's an empty bottle, which I put turmeric in. So, got some turmeric in there. So, just gonna neck this back. I've ordered coffee, and I'm gonna do some check-ins now. Steph will probably go do some cardio. I'll do some work at home, and then we'll go for a morning walk. I don't know how this started, but it's definitely a fitnessy thing. Put all the pills in your mouth, and just knock it back. Yeah, you can see everyone do that. Put all the pills in your mouth, fucking knock it back. I remember when I was younger, I never used to be able to swallow like one pill. I remember when I went to the hospital and I had a potential appendicitis, and I couldn't take the painkillers. It was fucking massive. It was just a normal painkiller tablet, and I couldn't swallow it. I had to let it dissolve in my mouth. Fuck me. I've come a long way. Proud of you, bro. Do you know what I noticed? When I first came here in April, May, Cora used to greet me every morning, and even for the first week or so when we were here, she used to wake up and greet me. I've been in the kitchen for like 45 minutes. 45 minutes. Getting Steph's meals, getting my meals ready for the day. You know, doing the vacuums, doing all and Cora didn't even fucking come and greet me. What are you playing at, girl? Hey? What you playing at? Oh, yes. Steph did very well picking her. She's the cutest little Frenchie in the world. I think she just knows, like, attention comes to me and then I will come to you afterwards. Oh, is that how it works?
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry.
Mrs. has wrapped up her check-in. Wash. She is now 7?
Yeah, 7 weeks.
Ooh. 7 weeks out, and probably 6 weeks until we fly, roughly.
6.5, yes.
6.5. You know we were only supposed to leave today. It's the 14th.
Yeah.
So our original flights to come to Australia were the 14th, and we've been here for what, 3 weeks?
Yes, 3
Yeah,
weeks.
3 weeks. So we're actually supposed to fly today. That was the original flight. So
Like
yeah.
right now.
yeah, literally today. We'd probably be
Plane.
yeah, we would, because it'll be
Yeah, because 13 hours.
yeah, and
We
it's
landed at
6
10.
hours behind.
Yeah, and we landed
Yeah.
at 10 at night, so.
Yeah. So yeah, I just saw the 14th popped up and it made me trigger today. So yeah, that's it. Thursdays for us are a little bit like kind of the same. Steph heads off and does cardio in the morning, or she does like half the cardio. I just stay at home, hold the fort, and then she comes back, we go for a stroll, have a coffee, and that's pretty much it, which you see on stories all the time. And that's life. Anything you want to add?
I have prep brain now.
Yeah, she does have prep brain now, and yeah, it kicked in yesterday. Cinnamon got poured everywhere. Emotional roller coaster yesterday. I think that's about it though.
Still got my cycle.
Yes.
Crazy bitch hormones though.
Yeah, that's always like, what we'll do is like, there's no real purpose to these vlogs, but we might like, we could add in some specific topics. But obviously one would be really good to sit down and kind of talk about hormones and things like that from a male aspect and a female aspect in prep. Because I think being 7 weeks out still and still having your cycle is very good. I guess there's no right or wrong when it should lose. It's all person dependent, but I think if you're losing your cycle like at 12 weeks out, I think there's some things wrong. But 7 weeks out, it's pretty good. What do you think?
Yeah, fucking nice. Healthy.
Healthy. Right, I will love you and leave you guys, and I'll show you meal 1. Meal 1 is the same as it's been for probably like the last year, maybe 2 years. I fucking love it. Unless you're on prep, it changes a little bit, but obviously right now in a little bit of a tidy up phase still. But the meals don't really change, it's just the portion sizing. And luckily enough, being in Australia, we've got these bad boys, which are bagels, and they are low carb. They are super good, and these are called Abby's bagels. Steph introduced me to those, and then so I'll be having 2 of those. Then obviously the standard pure egg whites, 200 grams of that. Have some salmon, 100 grams of that. In the pan at the moment is some veg, so like green veg. I've never tracked green veg in my entire life, so it just stays consistent all year round regardless if I'm in prep or not. Then we've got some Moroccan spice, low battery on the camera, and we've got some pink salt as well. Pink salt, I'll do about 2 grams with every meal, and then we'll do 2 whole eggs as well. So I will show you that and change the battery. Meal 1,
of champs. Got the bagel, if it's gonna focus. It's not, there you go. We got bagels, got salmon, eggs, shit ton of greens, egg whites, and we eat. Since having that meal, I haven't moved. Because that is pretty much what Thursdays are. Thursdays are pretty much like, because there's no training, we can literally just get loads of work done behind the scenes. And obviously I think that's something that I want to start showing a bit more, is obviously the business behind the scenes. Like, obviously at the end of the day, like, I've been coaching now. This is my only job technically. I worked at Hollister part-time and I worked at a nightclub. But since 21, I was a personal trainer on the floor for 5 years. And then obviously lockdown hit, or COVID. I said COVID, I'm gonna get blocked for saying that. That hit, and that forced me to take my business online because I had no money. And I needed a way to eat. So obviously that was the time then to really push this kind of online thing. And a year before that, I was kind of trying to build it, producing more content and trying to have a bit more of an online presence. But obviously lockdown fast forwarded that. So yeah, so honestly, like, a lot of like what you see on a day to day, like, for it's my life is not that fancy, honestly. I love it. It gives me quote unquote freedom. Obviously, like, it allowed me to move to Dubai, and obviously now I'm in Australia and things like that. It's given me an incredible life, but there isn't as much. It's not like the fucking online shit that everyone makes out. It's not about like having your laptop at a beach club. It's fucking not that. And every time I see those posts, I'm like, you can't see the screen because it's too fucking sunny, so you're actually not doing any work. So yeah, so I obviously would like to show you more kind of businessy stuff behind the scenes of obviously my coaching and things like that. Like, how do I coach my team? How do I get them incredible results? Obviously, from lifestyle transformations to comp prep to photo shoot prep, all that sort of stuff. And this has kind of led me in the direction to kind of help a few more coaches out as well. So I've kind of opened up like a little, I hate saying it because I'm not a business fucking guru. I'm an online coach. I'm a fucking coach who is just, that is what I do day in, day out. I train, I build my own physique, and I coach people to change their lives and better their physiques and better their outlook on life, and of course their longevity of life with health and fitness. But I feel like I'm in a position now where I can help coaches as well, to obviously the business aspect of things. Because I wish I started treating myself more like a business instead of just being like a personal trainer. No, I'm actually here. I'm here to earn money. I'm here to help others, and I'm here as a business. So I think more coaches need to treat themselves like a business as well. So I am actually in the process of kind of just building that a little bit. I've actually put together kind of like a lot of emails to help coaches, and this is literally just the step-by-step process of what I did to build mine. So yeah, that link is in my Instagram bio and things like that. You can sign up to my emails. They're completely free for you, have access to them. And I'm kind of sat and write the next one now. And I'm trying to write 2 a day. That's my mission. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much that. But obviously it's Thursday today, so my client check-ins are Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Those are all done, so a lot of it is just form check-in now, communication throughout the rest of the week, and normally Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday are my busy kind of check-in days with clients. In afternoons, I take a lot of consultation calls, client calls, and then from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, it's a bit more kind of working behind the scenes, producing content for myself, building things like this. So building now, obviously, the business coaching side of things a little bit. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So anyway, I need to go pick up some meat soon. I need to go down to the butcher's. I just phoned them. Me and Steph are on a chicken mince hype. Really fucking good chicken mince. Really fucking good. So I need to walk down there in a second, pick up some meat, and hopefully I can pick up another coffee as well. If not, I will order one, spend an extra $2 on delivery because it's worth it. And yeah, I'll take you over the next meal as always. Back down here again. Just ran to the corner supermarket. It's just an Aldi just on the corners because we do need to do a food shop tomorrow, but we haven't actually. We're just buying little bits now because we just need it. So some almond milk, I'm on the new mango hype. So mangoes are in 2 of my meals for now. Pre-workout and last meal of the day. Super weird, never seen this. Blueberries, frozen blueberries in a box. Resealable bag inside. I've never seen blueberries in a box. And that's it, and then we have our meat. So we actually get our meat from a butcher's. No matter where we are in the world, we do it. Dubai, we have our own butchers there. And there's actually a really good butcher's just down the road from here. We are on the chicken mince hype. So we get chicken breast minced, and it's really fucking good, honestly. So if you haven't done it, try it. And then I've got some fat-free mince meat as well for me, so some red meat. Because actually when I got my last bloods done, my iron levels were a little bit low. So I've increased meat now, red meat, so I have it every day. And I do need to still make sure I try and get a steak in once a week. So yeah, and obviously saw on rest days I have salmon as well. So, and of course I supplement that with omegas every day as well, because no matter how much fish you eat, you will never be able to get the amount of omegas required for your body through, honestly, whole foods in a sense. So yeah, that's that little top up. I'm gonna have some coffee, chill out, put this away, and we just keep working. I need to get a new tripod. Anyway guys, rest day task is obviously shave the body. So I just spent like an hour shaving all my legs, I trim my legs, and then shave my upper body, and then Steph can do my back later on. And then meal 2, we got 250 grams of raw chicken breast mince, which is the one, and then we're gonna dump it all into here, which is 100 grams of raw weight rice, 200 grams of frozen pineapple, put some cinnamon in there, got some pink salt, and we're gonna put 20 grams of peanut butter in there, and this meal is the fucking one. It's legit. So let me mix it all up and show you. Perfectos. This almond butter, if it's gonna zoom, focus, 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 focus. This almond butter, or almond cashew Brazilian spread, is the one. So good. Honestly, this is probably like one of my favorite meals. It sounds so weird, but it's just the one. It's just the fucking one. Fun facts about the meal, just in case you want to know. Fitness channel and all. Pineapple, natural digestive enzyme. Cinnamon helps with blood sugar levels and insulin levels. Peanut butter, good fat, tastes fucking cool. Cinnamon, benefits, tastes fucking good. And that's pretty much it. Chicken, protein, gains. I'm losing my mind today. Anyway, sick meal. I'm actually gonna chill out, watch a little bit of Netflix, get a burst of energy again, and then just crack on with more work. Alright guys, it gets that time in the day where I'm always glad that I fasted a little bit, because I got a little snacky going on. So, boom, very, very simple. 200 grams of frozen raspberries from a box. Box, and there was a bag of blueberries inside. Weird concept, Australia. But yeah, 200 grams of frozen blueberries and a scoop of whey protein in there. And that's it, super easy. Just shake it enough so it's like a sludgy bit, and then pour it in. And then the frozen blueberryness turns it into ice cream texture. Sexy looking me listening to a podcast and doing the last meals for us. Everyone always asks, no one gives a fuck about my meals, but everyone always asks about Steph's pancakes as soon as they go on. So this is literally it. There is 30 grams of rice flour in here. There is 50 grams of frozen blueberries, 130 grams of egg whites. I think that's it. And then there's like a gram of salt roughly, so like 4 to 6 grains of salt, and then some toffee flavor drops as well. And then all you do is you just shake it up. That's it. And then you pour it into a pan, and then you have protein pancakes. And then you pour some whey paste over the top, and I'll show you the end product. Mine is literally just
cream of rice for dinner. But I do have enough calories to put a bagel in there and scoop it out and eat it. So I'll show you the last meals in a sec. Alright guys, that is meals cooked up. That is the day. It doesn't look pretty, but it is apparently very good. So we got Steph's proton pancakes, which are there, and then the whey paste is on top. And then we actually did, what did you have? So Steph had lemon. So we feel very spoilt because Australia do not get the perform. And Rob is nice enough at full ball. Plug Team BH for 10% off. Rob's actually going to send us out some supplements and everything like that as well, which is great. And then I had the carrot cake on top of mine today. And that's it. So my concoction is here. Pretty hefty bowl. So it was 120 grams of flour rice, 200 grams of frozen mango, 300 grams of frozen blueberries, salt, cinnamon, and then we'll add on the special touch, which is just going to be, oh no, I killed it. It's going to be the bagel for dunking. And that's it. If I can get it. And that is last meals. I will put up today's macros, everything like that, because everyone fucking loves that shit. Food has been dropped a little bit. Cam dropped it on Monday. But overall, since I left Dubai, so that was 3 weeks ago I think we left, and I was about 105 and I'm 102.5 to 103, fluctuates a little bit, so about 2.5, 3 kilos down, which is cool. We're just going to keep chipping down a little bit whilst we're in Australia before we head to the US. Just again to resensitize everything, so when I do go back into a push-up that I'm very sensitive to, again, anything from anabolics, then I'm sensitive to food. So yeah, that's everything. I will take you through a training day eventually, but I think just life stuff is more fun than training sometimes. So that's it. Mrs. is just going to wrap up some check-ins and work, and we're going to sign off for the night and have a quiet night. So I love you and leave you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.